also heard that you met up with a gang of b-boy dancers. What was that like?
Yes. While I was in New York, I was lucky enough to meet with former World Dance Battle winners Last for One. They were invited to perform at the biggest outdoor festival in New York called the Lincoln Out of Doors Festival. This festival invites dancers from all around the world, and this is the second year since dancers from Korea were invited to get down for the audience. Also, Last for One met up with people who wanted to learn about how to breakdance so they could teach them a few moves. Maybe you can learn some moves as well after watching this. New York, dubbed the greatest cities in the world, is well known for its entertainment from Broadway to musicians on the street. The Big Apple is also known as the birthplace of breakdancing that evolved as part of the hip-hop movement during the early 1970s. And the top breakdancers from around the world are back in New York this summer. One of the biggest outdoor festivals in New York, Lincoln Center Out of Doors Festival offers free music and dance by artists from all around the world. And this year, teams from Korea are also here to show the crowd some of the moves. The artists rehearsal on the big stage for the big moment under the hot sun. The festival presents a wide range of music and dance events by international and local artists. It is one of the biggest summer festivals in New York, attracting about 200,000 people each year.
Lincoln Center Out of Doors is a free festival that lasts for 3 weeks every August. We present music of all kinds, dance from modern dance to traditional dance to hip-hop dance, spoken word, poets, MCs, and this summer we're presenting a lot of marching bands. This is our 39th season doing it here at Lincoln Center.
Because we don't have time.
This year, teams from Korea were also invited to show New Yorkers some of their moves. Last for One is one of them. The team won the Battle of the Year, considered the World Cup of B-Boy Dance back in 2005 in Germany.
All right, I already see you guys. Okay. Most definitely. That's another culture. Yeah. 안녕하세요, 라스포입니다. 네, 오늘 저희가 준비한 퍼포먼스는요, 그 한국적인 느낌이 굉장히 강한 그런 전통 음악에 맞춰서 비보잉을 먼저 보여드릴 거고요. 그 다음에 이제 저희 3D 팝콘의 팝핑, 그리고 저희 라스트폰의 그 2005년에 저희가 우승을 했던 그 퍼포먼스를 그대로 보여드릴 예정입니다. 기대해주세요. 피스요.
As the music starts to pick up pace, the dancers' feet move swiftly to the beat. The Footworkings from Chicago are an all-star dance team featuring some of the best footwork in the business. And as the dancers from Korea watch their moves, they start to become a little nervous.
잘 모르는 장르인데요. 되게 에너지도 있고 되게 잘하는 것 같아요. 저희 자신 있어요. Yo, fighting! Last for one. Check it out.
As the night drew near, the crowd filled up the thousands of seats placed in front of the stage. Some came specifically to watch their favorite team, Last for One.
Well, we got one of those advertisements in the mail about Lincoln Out of Doors, and we saw that Last for One was going to be performing. And just a couple months ago, we had seen that documentary called Planet B-Boy, and we were actually really surprised to see that there were Koreans who could dance well.
Yeah, it just seems like a natural extension to come to the United States and get more exposure, since they've been to the Netherlands for the World Championships and everywhere else. So, I mean, it's a long way for them to go, but I think it's great because they're getting more international exposure.
And here's Last for One. The 11 members have practiced for a month for this festival. The team wowed the audience once again.
Very good. I seen him perform, Planet B-Boy and everything, and The moves are tight, like, you know, the strength is incredible, and I like the interpretive part also with the orchestra and everything. That was really nice.
We didn't like it. We loved it because it's unusual. They are beautiful performers, and they really outmost themselves to really give whatever they can.
But so far, Last for One, it's amazing. They did one of my favorite battles, which is Battle of the Year, and they won, so it was like an honor to see them perform live.
The next day, Last for One held a workshop introducing and teaching breakdancing to New Yorkers, including second-generation Korean Americans. About 50 students danced along after watching their b-boy teachers following them step by step.
굉장히 잘 따라하세요. 뉴욕에 살아서 그런지 모르겠는데 되게 걱정 많이 했거든요. 어린애들도 있고 그러니까 수준 맞추기가 어렵거든요. 그런데 다 똑같이 다 잘해서 너무 뿌듯하네요 오늘.
And the parents also came down to watch the Korean b-boy team and support their children.
춤을 통해서 자기의 에너지를 이렇게 쏟을 수 있다는 게 참 좋은 것 같아요.
It just shows that how music is very international. It started here in New York, went all the way over to Seoul, came back over here to New York again, and slowly making its way around the world. It's what I expected to see, but I'm very happy to see it.
At the end of the class, Last for One chose the students who tried the hardest and rewarded them with little gifts. For the students, this could be a special memory to actually learn from the world's top b-boys and have the opportunity to dance along with them.
It was actually much better than I thought. They teach really basic steps, but it also shows us how much we can improve. And thanks for Last for One for being in New York.
Even though it's basics, you see how much we sweat. It's still hard to remember. I would like it. Come to the workshop next time too, if you have chance.
Last for One.
Last for One.
오늘 되게 예상했던 대로고 그 댄서가 오기보다는 이렇게 좀 뭔가 가족 단위로 올 거라고 예상을 했었는데 오늘 이렇게 저희가 준비한 내용이 너무 잘 들어맞아가지고 너무 보기 좋았고요. 네, 앞으로도 계속해서 그 좋은 프로그램으로 굳이 뭐 전문적인 춤이 아니라 진짜 즐길 수 있는 춤이 뭔지를 계속해서 알리고 싶습니다.
I just think it's amazing how the body can handle such moves. I mean, is it possible? Seriously.
The fans must have been excited to get a one-on-one crash course from the pros. So, Nari, did you learn any moves?
Well, unfortunately, my stubborn body just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. So my answer is no. Well, Last for One has many fans from around the world. They have won international dance battles and appeared in the documentary called Planet B-Boy, as well as a number of commercials in Korea. It was overwhelming to see how these B-boys from Korea could come to New York and blow the audience mind alongside some of the world's top dancers. It definitely shows that music is another form of communication which lets people become one no matter where they are from.
All right. Once again, Nari, thank you.
Thank you.